celebrating President's Day, and one local viewer has quite the collection. Lori Wallace and Davis checking it all out. What you got, Lori?
Hey there, Code. Well, you know, if it's a friend of yours, they're going to be very interesting, and that is Adam Gottlieb right here.
Yep.
He has a whole collection of presidential memorabilia. This stuff is really cool. It spans decades. Talk a little bit about the group that you're with and kind of how this all started for you.
Sure, thank you. And Cody, it's back on Lawn Museum Day. The American Political Items Collectors is the organization that I've been a member of for about 40 years, and it's a great organization to really put history into people's hands. You can learn about history, you can hear stories about people who've worked on campaigns, but more importantly, if you are a collector, and we sort of all are, this is a chance to embrace what's going on with memorabilia and look what is around and as part of America's history.
Yeah, and that's one of the most fun things for you is bringing your love and what you've collected to the people, to let people see it, hold it, and really get a taste of that history themselves.
Sure, and you know, as a collector, of course, you know, it's fun to share it, it's fun to show it. Things like this ribbon from 1880. Garfield came to Sacramento for a barbecue. I hope he enjoyed the ribs. But more importantly, the collectors who want to find this stuff can find it at shows, at antique malls, at whatnot. But the American Political Items Collectors is having a big show. The National Convention is coming to Reno in 5 months, end of July, at the Atlantis Hotel. And it's amazing. Free admission, free appraisals. You can all find it all at apic.us. But as a collector, there's nothing I love better than sharing this kind of stuff. Something like President Truman's visit to Roseville. As part of his Whistle Stop tour, he came through Northern California and even brought his wife. Let's find that.
There we go. It's underneath there. Let's see. Is it stuck?
There's Bess Truman.
There it is.
So, yeah, famously known for if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. He was always comes up on America's top-rated lists of America's presidents. And when you think of, you know, America's best presidents, you know, you've got Abe Lincoln, you've got Ronald Reagan. And this is from 1864. This is one of the early pieces of memorabilia. When you look at the spread of all of this, multiply it times 20, times 50, times 100, and that's what you'll see at the Atlantis Casino the end of July, July 22nd, July 23rd. It is the monster convention of the nation.
All right, you guys, we're going to stick around. There's a lot to see here. The wind is making a mess of our lawn display, so I'm going to pick this up here because it almost blew away. But we're going to stay, talk to Adam, and find out a little bit more about his collection. 40 years of collecting all this stuff, he said. It's a lot to go through, and a lot of fun to see, guys. I'll send it back to you.
And one day he'll actually let us inside of his house. It will be very exciting.
That's what he told me. I'm sorry.
That's it.
We are strictly lawn guests.
I know.
That's probably a good idea.
We've been to his house several times. Won't let us in.